My name is Stephen Johnston, and this video demonstrates my teaching style. I work in Brownsville, Texas with ESL students. Even though these students are deficient in their English skills, they are required to pass the state examinations to graduate from high school. I've had a lot of success with this method because it helps students structure their ideas and develop their essay. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Johnston.
Welcome to Intermediate Writing. Today we're going to write a descriptive essay. But before we write the descriptive essay, I want you to close your eyes and you're going to take a trip with me. And I think you're going to like this trip. Because as you close your eyes, imagine that you are sitting on sand and the sand is warm. And above you is a blue sky with a big yellow sun and a few white clouds. And you hear water. You hear the ocean. You hear the waves. You hear people playing and laughing and having fun. And you smell the salt of the sea. Where are you?
I'm at the beach.
Very good. Unfortunately, you're in the classroom. Open your eyes. Now, did you notice in your mind you painted a picture?
Yes.
Look at the picture on the screen. That's a painting called Children at Play at the Beach. I bet the painting in your mind was better. Did you smell things?
Yes, we did.
You felt things?
Of course.
This is called imagery, using your senses. You used your ears to hear, and your eyes, and you smelled, and you could even taste. And very good, very good. Now, we're going to paint a picture today. I know, this is not art class. This is a writing class. But we're going to paint a picture using imagery and words. We're going to write an essay, a special kind of essay called a descriptive essay. Who remembers what the definition of an essay is?
An essay, it's a group of paragraphs that develops one idea.
Very good. Look over here. Now, this is not a real essay, but it's a group of paragraphs that develops an idea. What is a paragraph?
It's a group of sentences that develops an idea.
Very good. But what is a sentence?
A sentence, it's a group of words that still develops one idea.
Okay, does it develop an idea or just sort of express an idea?
Well, it states an idea.
Very good. Now, look at this sentence. The cat sat on the mat. That's a very good sentence. It has two very important parts. What are the two important parts to that sentence?
A subject and a
The
verb.
subject. What is the subject?
Is who the sentence is about.
Okay. The cat. Very good. What is the verb?
Sat.
Very good. Now, we're going to put a bunch of sentences together to write an essay, a descriptive essay. Do you remember when we write an essay, the last essay we wrote, did we just start writing?
No. We follow a process.
Do you remember the process, young lady? What is the process?
The process of writing?
Very good. The writing process. Do you remember that the writing process is what? What is the writing process? Who remembers? A series of...
It's a series of steps to help us complete an idea.
Very good. Do you ever have a party? Anyone ever have a party before?
Yes.
The best way to have a good party?
To plan?
To plan. Make preparations. We had a party last week for a birthday. Somebody brought decorations. Somebody brought the drinks. Somebody brought the food. You plan and you prepare. Let's look at the writing process. Now, the writing process has 3 steps. You said the first step was to plan. We call that pre-writing. And the second step, do you remember last class, the second step is called
Drafting.
drafting. And finally, we revise and edit. When we do the pre-writing, do you remember that we select, collect, and organize? Do you remember this? Remember, everyone repeat after me. Select,
Select,
collect,
collect,
and organize.
Organize.
First, we select a topic. If you're going to paint a picture, you need to paint a specific item. What town do we live in?
Brownsville.
Brownsville. Is Brownsville's beautiful? Be honest. Is Brownsville a beautiful city?
Yes.
Well, some people say yes, some people say no. Very good.
Found it.
There are, there are a lot of beautiful things in Brownsville, and I want to show you that. But first, we need to collect some ideas. We're going to do what we call a brainstorm. Now, in a brainstorm, how do we determine what is correct and what is incorrect?
By choosing what is related to the topic.
Trick question. Everything is correct in a brainstorm. When you do a brainstorm, you put down whatever comes to your mind. Tell me some things about Brownsville. When you think of Brownsville, Texas, our sweet home, what do you think of?
Palm
What
trees.
country?
Palm trees. What else? Brownsville, it's very what? Hot. What else?
Resaca ponds.
Okay, our beautiful Resaca lakes.
Mexico.
Mexico, it's right next to Mexico.
Other places that we can visit, like the parks, like zoo.
Parks, zoos, the island where we can go swimming.
The Rio Grande River.
Oh, the Rio. What is the Rio Grande River?
It's the river between Mexico and the United States.
Very good. It's very important to Brownsville. Other items about Brownsville.
The people,
What about the people?
friendly.
They're friendly. Some people are, yes, very friendly. What language do they speak in Brownsville?
English and Spanish.
English and Spanish. It's bilingual. Very good. Other items.
It's very humid.
Humid. Yes, very humid. Do you know what humid means? When you walk outside,
Sweat.
is sweat. It's very humid. Other ideas. When we organize our ideas, we need to think about categories. We need to distinguish specific ideas and general ideas. Think about the difference between specific ideas and general ideas. If I said student, is that a general idea or a specific idea? Student.
General.
General. Do you agree?
Because there are many students in the world.
If I said Blanca, Carlos, Cesar, Humberto, Maria, general or specific?
Specific.
Specific. We're going to look over here and we're going to try to make a distinction between specific and general ideas. We're going to use a bubble cluster. This is a graphic organizer to help us organize our ideas. In the center, we're going to write our topic. What is our topic? Do you remember?
Brownsville?
Brownsville.
Brownsville. Now you will write an essay and you will choose a different topic when you write your essay. But very important is to organize your ideas, looking at the ideas we collected. This is like the bank. You have a lot of ideas here, and you don't need all your money to go to the movies. You don't need all your money to go shopping. You're going to take some of the money and leave some of the money in the bank. Let's decide what we want to talk about. Notice some things here. Somebody said Rio Grande River, and somebody said Resaca.
It can be like places where we
Places? Very good. Do you notice something similar about the Rio Grande River and the Resacas? What is?
Water bodies.
They're bodies of water. Did you ever think about that? There are two distinct bodies of water in Brownsville. both our Resaca ponds and our river. Let's put the category here. The specific items are Resaca and Rio Grande River. And I'm going to call these bodies of water. Now, let's continue. Look over here. I'm going to look over here. Somebody said hot, and somebody said
Humid.
humid. What's the relationship?
The weather.
Very good. Excellent job. Weather. Very good. Very good. Weather is a category. And what are the examples again?
Humid and hot.
Hot. Does that describe Brownsville?
Pretty much.
Yes.
When you walk outside, you feel it. That's what we are doing here. We are doing a descriptive essay to describe. And remember, your audience is going to be someone who has never come to Brownsville.
So they can picture it.
Exactly.
Like, we would picture that.
Exactly. Now, let's go back to the bank to cut some more money. You said we have palm trees. And what are palm trees? Palm trees are examples of what?
Plants.
Plants. Now somebody said palm trees. When you are traveling in Brownsville, you see very tall palm trees. There's another tree you didn't mention, but I think it's very important. What are the other kinds of trees in Brownsville?
Mesquite?
Mesquite. What do mesquite trees look like? Are they like palm trees?
No.
Palm trees are, how to describe a palm tree?
Tall?
Tall, and very tall. Very fat?
Yes. Fat?
Palm trees are fat?
No.
How would you describe them?
Tall and skinny.
Tall and
thin.
skinny. Now what about a mesquite tree? Are mesquite trees?
It's short. and
Short.
Thorny.
Thorny. Very good. That's an excellent word. All right. All right. Let's stop right here because we have enough ideas to create an essay. Notice what we have done. We have organized our ideas. In the next lesson, we're going to write the essay. Now, do you remember the parts of the essay? What is the beginning of the essay called?
Introduction.
The introduction.
Introduction.
Then
The body.
body and the conclusion. So in the class tomorrow, we're going to begin the essay with an introduction. Now look at our bubble cluster here. You said bodies of water. That's going to be our first body paragraph. You said weather. This is going to be our second body paragraph. And then you said plants. This will be our third body paragraph. And then our final paragraph is called what? The conclusion. And this will be our lesson tomorrow.